to another vlog. I'm starting it way late today because I've been so busy and I have just seriously not even looked away from my computer today. It's been absolutely crazy. Okay, here we go. We're going around the cop car. Somebody was getting pulled over right in front of me. Okay. Anyway, traffic's horrendous right now. This is absolutely wild. My life is chaos. Complete and utter chaos right now. Whoa. Okay. So anyway, starting the vlog off late today. I just got to the store and I am gonna take some flat lay photos for the stocking stuffers that we have going on and get just a bunch of content because it's Christmas week. I'm super excited and we just have a lot of content and a lot of merchandise to push out. We've been having tons of boxes show up to the store. So I am going to get my stuff and head inside really quick and start knocking out some pictures. So let's go. Okay, we're doing some photos. We have some greenery for a prop. All of these little items I think are so cute for like little stocking stuffers for like moms or your sister or somebody that's just kind of harder to buy for. Candles, little matches, stuff like that. So I'm gonna display it and start taking some pictures. Shipments. Bring it back here. There's so many boxes everywhere that we're unpacking. It's actually crazy how much stuff has come in the last couple of days, but whoa, you gonna focus? Okay. But I'm really excited to pull it all out and get some photos. I did get some really cute photos today and videos. I did some flat lay photos. My goal today was to get stocking stuffer ideas. So, super cute, right? So fun. And we're gonna have a business meeting with the two store owners and we're just gonna talk about this week and what we have lined up. We have extended hours, so that's exciting. And yeah, just kind of running everything by so everyone's on the same page. We're gonna do that here in just like 20 minutes or so. After our meeting, I'll probably head home and I think I'm gonna go to dinner tonight with Graham, so that'll be good. Yeah, it's a quick little rundown. Okay, so we postponed the meeting till a little bit later because Addie, which is one of the store owners, and she's actually the store owner's daughter. Her and I work really closely together. Well, she works a full-time job just like I do, and she has a Zoom meeting with her company and couldn't get out of it. So we are going to do the Zoom meeting here in just a little bit, but rather than just waiting at the store, I decided I'm going to run home and let Nala go potty. And also, there is a maintenance guy at my house because there were a couple storms the other night and there were some tree limbs and stuff that caused some damage to my roof. So the maintenance guy is working on that, and then I want to check up on that, and then after my call we will then go to dinner. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna go back to Hotel Fred, which I'm super excited about. It's definitely my favorite. I feel like I've been there so many times in these Vlogmas videos, but yeah, it's just so good. I love it. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, take care of some stuff at my house, and then I'll update you guys in a little bit. Hello you guys. So I sat down to edit this vlog and realized I didn't film anything last night. We had so much fun, went to dinner, it was pretty chill, but hi. That in turn makes my vlog really short. So I thought this would be a good time for me to sit down and answer some common questions that I get regarding digital marketing. So it's going to be a quick, just run through them, and hopefully if you guys are looking into digital marketing, if this interests you, you'll find it helpful. So one of the most common questions I get is how I got started in digital marketing. So I'm going to try to sum it up as quick as I can. I did not go to school for digital marketing or marketing in general. I took a couple classes in high school and in college, but it's definitely not something I went to school for. I kind of fell into it because I've always loved social media. I've loved photography. I love it. I love analytics and running numbers and seeing you know, people become interested or why they view a photo or why they thought it was intriguing. So I basically got to my foot in the door with digital marketing because I was working as a server through college, and I worked at a little barbecue restaurant. And I loved photos, and my boss there knew I liked taking photos, so he just said, hey, what would you think about taking some photos for me? You know, this was not paid at all. And I said, yeah, I would love to. So I did that, and he liked my work and basically said, how would you feel about doing this more for me? I will pay you, and you can kind of take care of my socials. He obviously didn't want anything to do with it, so I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds like fun. So I started doing it for one store location of his, and then ended up doing 3 of his store locations. And basically I was paid monthly to do it, and we kind of just came up with the concept of running, you know, a photo a day, posting a photo a day, or it was like 4 photos a week or something like that, and then running Facebook ads, and I think that was pretty much it for that one. But yeah, just kind of started slow. I didn't really go into it thinking it was going to be a moneymaker. I genuinely just liked to take the photos and get on social media. So that's kind of how I got started. But from there, in word of mouth, I then started working for a couple different companies, and I'll tell you what those are. So I worked with a barbecue restaurant. It's called Bandana's Barbecue, and I absolutely love that place. They have 3 different locations. And then I worked for a food truck. I worked with a barbecue sauce company. I've worked with, I think, 4 different clothing boutiques. And I've also done website design. Basically with all of those companies, I did their Instagram, their Facebook, and if they had a website, I worked on the design and the descriptions and stuff that goes into that. Pretty much all of those were just by word of mouth except for 2 of them, and I basically went into those stores and said, hey, this is my name, I've worked with these companies, this is my portfolio. When I started, their numbers were at this, and when I ended, their numbers were at this. I think I would provide great value to your business, and this is what I can offer you. And from there, they told me what was in their budget to spend for me to do their online socials, and that's kind of just how it came about. But I have no experience. I just kind of winged it, and it ended up working out great for me. I am asked a lot if I think that it's important to go to school for it. If I would have known about this whenever I was going into college, I definitely would have went to school for it, just because there's things in school that they can teach you, different strategies and, you know, logistics that you'll learn from school that it's a little bit harder to pick up on and learn whenever you don't go to school, clearly. But I will say one of the most important things within this career is experience. I learned a lot just by going and doing, and it's definitely built my portfolio, and I can go to businesses and say, this is what I've done, I have this to show you. Whereas with going to college, you're coming out of college, you have little to no experience, you have to kind of say, I've never done this before, but I'm just gonna try. So there's pros and cons to both going to school for it and not, but I will say that if I would have known about this, I probably would have went to school for it. I also get the question of how to get started, and the best thing I can say is just start where you're at. If you're currently a server, or if you work in an office, or you know, whatever you're doing, 9 times out of 10 the business that you're working for needs marketing. Pretty much every business needs marketing, especially with social media and how it is today. It's just a different world than what it used to be. A billboard is not always going to make your sales happen. So I would just start with where you're at and do kind of like what I did when I was a server in the restaurant. I basically, you know, took it upon myself to just take photos and show my boss what I could do. So that's what I would do if I was starting out again. I would just go for it, start where you're at, and then build a portfolio, build a little bit of experience, get some, you know, knowledge under your belt, learn how to, 1, take good photos, 2, times to post where you're going to get good engagement. You know, there's all these little tricks that you'll learn along the way, and then once you get that experience and you feel like you're ready, you can then present yourself, your expertise to businesses that you really want to work for. So pretty much what I tell people is just start where you're at. Another common question that I get is if I think I'll try to do this full time, and honestly, I'm not really sure. I don't think so at this moment. I love my full-time job now. I like that, you know, doing digital marketing on the side allows me some flexibility. It gives me some extra cash flow, but it's not too set in stone, so it's still fun for me. I would be afraid that if I broke off and tried to do it full time, that my creativity would maybe feel a little strain. So yeah, I, as of right now, do not plan on doing it full time, but I've also learned on social media to not ever say anything set in stone, because you never know what's going to happen in life. I feel like things are always changing, and once you put it out in the universe, I feel like it always comes around and like slaps you upside the head, like, no, you know what I mean? So as of right now, no, I don't think digital marketing is going to be my full-time job, but who knows, really. Alright, so I think that is pretty much it. Those are going to be the main questions that I get quite frequently regarding digital marketing. But as of right now, I am only working with the Wendy Nest, which I love. They are so fun, they're great people, and I'm really excited to hit the ground running with their business. We are in the process of building a new website for them, but as of right now we have an Instagram page, and if you want to stay up to date with any of the content that I create for them, I will link their Instagram down below, and you can shop, check it out, see all the behind the scenes stuff, all the photos that I take, all that good stuff, because it's so much fun. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this vlog. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you guys really soon. Actually, tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow in my next video. Bye!